Okay, so in this video we are going to continue with our lesson C in Unit 8 when we're talking about phrasal verbs. And our grammar focus is on separable phrasal verbs. Okay, so just to recap, to remind everybody, a phrasal verb is a verb plus a preposition. The meaning of the phrasal verb is different from the meaning of the verb alone. Okay? These phrases are separable because you can put the second part of the phrase before or after the object. All right? So we have a phrasal verb and it's handed out. Okay? So Alfred handed out the papers. All right? He gave out the papers. All right? Now the reason why this is a separable verb is because you can put the second part out of the phrase before or after the object. So the object is papers, right, or the papers. All right. So we can write Alfred handed out the papers in two other different ways. Okay. He handed the papers out. Right. So we took out the second part of the phrasal verb and put it after the object. Or we can write he handed them, being the papers, out. All right. Let's move on. Let's practice what we've learned. All right. So on this page we have six pictures. Okay, and we're going to go through each one and fill out the phrasal verbs, how we can use the phrasal verbs in these examples. Okay, you can also scan this barcode, right, to listen to these practice examples. All right. If you have the older book, you can use the CDs in the back. And the CD that you're looking for is CD 2, and you're listening to track 18. All right. First one is done for us. She's handing out papers. This also can be written, she's handing the papers out. Or, she's handing them out. Them would be the papers, the object. All right. Let's look at number 2. He's something the cups. He's throwing the cups away. So he's throwing away the cups, or he's throwing them away. Okay? Number 3. The clue is he's turning it up. He's turning up the volume, or he's turning the volume up. Number 4. She's filling out a job application. So now we can take this phrasal verb and put the second part before or after the object. She's filling the application out, or she's filling it out. Number 5. The clue is she's turning the lamp off. She's turning off the lamp, or she's turning it off. Number 6. He's putting away the clothes. He's putting the clothes away, or he's putting them away. Okay? So that's how we've used phrasal verbs and separable phrasal verbs. If you didn't get this, if you have a different answer, please go over this again or listen to the track. You can even go higher up on the page into lesson number 1 here, grammar focus, separable phrasal verbs, and go over the definition for that again. If you have any trouble with this or any questions, let me know. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so now let's turn the page and let's go to page 101 and let's look at B. So we're still going to be using these phrasal verbs. Okay. B, talk with a partner. Make requests. Use the verb in the box. Please turn off the lights. Okay, I'll turn them off. All right. Now we have some phrasal verbs here in our gray oval. Let's go over those. Okay. Call back. All right. Call back. Clean up. Put away. Throw out. Turn down. Turn off. Okay, we have 6 pictures here. First picture is looks like a living room with lights on. Second picture looks like a thermostat that's set to about 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Third picture looks like plates in a lunchroom. Fourth picture is a telephone message. Fifth picture is a trash can with trash overflowing coming out of it or filled up. And number 6 is a picture of some books. Looks like maybe at a library. Useful language. To make a polite request, you can use please and then your request. Would you please and then your request. Could you please and then your request. Okay, so let's go through these. Okay, first one again is done for us. Lights. Please turn the lights off. Okay, I'll turn them off. Number 2, heat. Let's use turn down. Please turn the lights down. Please turn the heat down. Okay, I'll turn it down. Number 3, lunchroom. Let's use clean up. Please clean up, or please clean the lunchroom up. Please clean the lunchroom up. Okay, I'll clean it up. Number 4, Mr. Jones. Let's use call back. Please call Mr. Jones back. Okay, I'll call him back. Number 5, trash. Let's use throw out. Please throw the trash out. Okay, I'll throw them out, or I'll throw it out. Number 6, books. Let's say put away. Please put the books away. Okay, I'll put them away. Write sentences about each picture. So let's take some time and write full sentences about what we've just talked about. Please turn the lights off. Number 3, communicate. Work in a small group. Ask and answer the questions. Have you ever filled out an application form? Where? When? Did you put anything away last night? What was it? Is there someone you need to call back? Who? What things do you want to throw away? What things do you turn off, or what things do you turn on, off, or up? Is there anything you need to clean up? What is it? B. Share. Share this information about your classmates. So once again, this would be a good exercise to do during Zoom meetings or within our WhatsApp group meetings. All right, let's move on. Okay, so now it's time to move on to Lesson D in Unit 8. Lesson D is reading. Okay, so before you read, talk with your classmates. Answer the questions. Number 1, how many dates are in the reading? What are they? Number 2, what is the reading about? Number 3, what is a blog? Have you ever seen one? Let's look at our our information box here. Scan the text for specific information. Look quickly to find dates. When you find the information you need, stop reading. Okay? So, let's take their advice here. Scan the text for specific information. Number 1, how many dates are in the reading? What are they? Let's look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 dates in the reading. They are Monday, September 29th, Thursday, September 25th, Wednesday, September 24th, Tuesday, September 16th, and Monday, September 15th. Okay. What is the reading about? Eden's blog. I had an interview today. Okay. Companies. Okay. Okay. So, scanning really quickly, I can see that it was about an interview. So on Monday, she had an interview. On Thursday, one of the people she had an interview called her back. On Wednesday, she was depressed. Tuesday, she filled out several more applications and handed out some more resumes. And then on Monday, she's giving an update about how her job search is going. All right. Last question. What is a blog? Have you ever seen one? Well, a blog is a personal journal. It could be a personal journal for someone, and something that they write down and post on the internet for everyone to read. Some blogs allow you to comment. Other blogs give information, maybe about a sport or a hobby that people have and something that they want to share. All right. Okay, so now let's actually read the blog. Okay, now let's take some time and read this blog. You can also scan this barcode if you're not using your phone to read this, and you can listen to this to the reading of the blog. Or if you have the older books with the CD in the back, you can find CD 2 track 19, and you can listen to this reading. Okay, so let's take some time, read the blog or listen to the blog, and then we'll move on and answer some questions. All right, let's do that. Okay, so hopefully you've had some time to read Eden's blog. So let's go over some questions on page 103. Number 3, after you read. A. Scan the blog for Eden's activities. Match them with the dates. All right? So we've got these activities, and we're going to match them with the dates. All right? So Monday, 9/15, September 15th, or 15th, sorry. All right? I wrote down D, as in David. She's been telling everyone about her job search. Okay. Number 2, Tuesday, September 16th. I wrote down E. She went to a job fair. Number 3, Wednesday, September 24th. I wrote down C. She organized her papers. Number 4, Thursday, September 25th. I wrote down A. She had a practice interview with her classmates. And then number 5, Monday, September 29th. I wrote down B. She had a job interview. So these are my answers. Hopefully you got the same. If not, please go through the reading again and see what you come up with. If you have any questions, of course, you can always email me or send me a message on WhatsApp. All right, let's move on down the page here.